Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a video discussing the films I watched over summer 2013. In total, I watched, I think it was 30 films. I think, if I counted correctly. So this is kind of been influenced by my friend Brendan, and I'll put links to both parts of his what I watched over the summer. Yeah. So um, I haven't wrote down what day and stuff I watched them in because I drew up this list towards the end of summer. So I might not remember all the films I watched, but I think I remember most of them. So I'm just like going to discuss what the films, give my ratings, stuff like that. So let's start. I've seen looking over there, that's because the paper with the film is on is over there. Let's start. Well, we'll start with the films I watched in the cinema over the summer. On the first, I actually do remember this. On the 1st of August, me and my friend, Brandon and Brendan went to the cinema to watch the Wolverine, and it was only us three and two other people in the screen, so it's kind of cool not having a full screen. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so as I've said in my weekly watch too, this is a film about Hugh Jackman's character, Wolverine, when he goes to Japan and stuff like that. Really did enjoy this. One of my favourite X-Men films. Definitely an improvement over X Origins, which had some potential. So I mean, you're gonna have Deadpool in it. You had Sabretooth, pretty awesome at fair play. But like, it just wasn't very good story wise. It wasn't really logical. They kind of butchered Deadpool at the end. I really did not like what they did with him. This was a great improvement over it, but however, I didn't like what they did with the Silver Samurai at the end of this film. But oh well, you can't have everything. You can't not everything be perfect, can it? And also, Vital is quite a weak villain in this. But Wolverine was badass in it, so was the Japanese people, especially Yukio, I think it was. She was pretty awesome. Yeah, so give this a 4.5 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. One of my favourite film videos. And my friend Brandon went home, and me and Brendan stayed to watch the third part of the Three Flames Cornetto trilogy, World's End. It's directed by Edgar Wright. Really do enjoy his directing style, though it is good how he directs the films. They look great, really good. Stars Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Martin Freeman, Eddie Marsden, Paddy something. He was really good in it as well. Everyone was really good in this. Rosamund Pike, she was funny in it. Pierce Brosnan, Bill Nye, has a little funny part in this. It's really good to enjoy this. Either this or Hot Fuzz are my favourite of the trilogy. Once you show it, I'll have to watch Hot Fuzz again. Maybe I'll have to watch Hot Fuzz again, then this, compare them. But I would probably say Shaun of the Dead, even though it's quite a lot of people's favourites. I do know it is a good film. I'm not saying it's a bad film. It's just I prefer Hot Fuzz and the World's End to Shaun of the Dead. That's my opinion anyway. But really did enjoy this. A lot of people don't like the ending of it. It won't spoil the ending, but I thought it was a good ending. I really enjoyed it. Then I think it was a couple of weeks after this, me, Brendan, and my cousin Ryan, we went to see a double feature. First one we watched was Elysium, or Elysium, I don't know how you say it. This film is directed by Neil Blomkamp. Of course, he directed The Great District 9. Really did enjoy District 9. My friend Brendan has been prompting me to watch it for ages, and I watched it and I was blown away by it. The visuals in it were amazing. Of course, Peter Jackson produced it, so Charlotte Copley was badass in that. He was even more badass in this as Kruger. He was fucking awesome in this. Kruger was amazing. Matt Damon gave a really good performance. Jodie Foster was good in the film. She was alright. Who else is in it? Oh, Martinez off Walking Dead is in it. He has a brief appearance, well, not a brief appearance, but like, yeah, a brief appearance. He's in it for a little bit. I didn't really get to know much about him, but I did enjoy this film. Definitely not as good as District 9. You know, District 9 I would give a 5 out of 5. That is definitely one of my favourite films of all time. It's just really, really is good. This was good, just not quite as good. Been hearing, I heard a lot of people before I went to see the actual film saying that it wasn't quite live up to District 9, but still, good film, give it 4 out of 5. Did I say, actually, did I say I would give Road Down a 5 out of 5? I don't think I did. I would give that a 5 out of 5. That was fucking awesome film. Anyway, get back to the reviews. 4 out of 5. Still, really enjoyed it, even though it was good. Then the second film we watched that day, Ryan's day, was Kick-Ass 2. This is the sequel to the 2010 superhero film Kick-Ass. Aaron Taylor Johnson's back in it, Chloe Grace Rex is back in it, Jim Carrey was in addition to the cast. He was awesome in this. Donald Faison is off the Gravity mate, he was awesome. A lot of the people in it, Kristen Mintz-Plasse comes back as the motherfucker. Yeah, did really enjoy this. I don't know, I can't really. Out with this and the first one, I would have to watch the first one again because obviously I watched the first one for quite a while. But still really didn't enjoy Kick-Ass 2. I do not agree with like the 29% or something like that. On Rotten Tomatoes, don't know where people got that from, but luckily the audience has quite a high rating. So that them critics sometimes don't have a clue what they're talking about. You know what I mean? So when they gave Land of the Dead a higher rating than Kick-Ass 2. Where's the logic in that? Land of the Dead is one of the worst films I've ever seen. It's so boring. Oh crap, did I put Land of the Dead in? Yes, I did put Land of the Dead in, yeah. Yeah, so I did enjoy Kick-Ass 2. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. The action was cool in it. Really quite funny. Definitely funnier than the first one. I would say it was definitely funnier than the first one. Maybe didn't have as good action pieces as the first one, but still really good. Yeah. That concludes the cinema films I watched. That's taken me 8 minutes to do. Now let's start with the films I watched in the comfort of my own home. Our first film I watched was The Incredibles. This is a Disney Pixar film, came out in 2004 I think, I'm pretty sure. Basically about a family of like superheroes and how they deal with everyday life, and then they have to like stop this supervillain from like I don't know what I'm trying to like take over the world. Yeah, a lot of people say this is like their favorite Pixar film. They say it's like the best Pixar film. I won't say it's the best Pixar film. I give it's like maybe my ninth favorite Pixar film. I mean, it's really enjoyable. It's just not. It's not up to par with like Toy Story 3, Ratatouille, films like that. Don't give me hate, but I have still yet to see Wall-E. I really do want to get around to watching that. I have to watch that soon. I've heard great things about that. But let's get back on track with Incredibles. Yeah, so really enjoy it. Give it 4.25 out of 5. The reason I watched it is my niece wanted to watch it, so I watched it with her and my brother. Nice bonding time. Nice family time. And then the second film I watched, the day after I think this one now. I think if I remember correctly. I can vaguely remember when I watched these films. I watched Ratatouille, which came out in 2008, then the Pixar film. My niece wanted to watch it again, so I watched it with her and my brother again. This was really good, really, really enjoyable. The animation was great in it. Voice acting was superb, really funny. It was just a cool premise, you know, rats that cook. It's really cool. One of my favorite Pixar films, definitely. I was to say about it, give it a 4.5 out of 5. Really enjoy it. I really realised actually that the films I wrote one here. I watched at home and in order. So when I say The Incredibles is the first film I watched, it probably wasn't the first film I watched. I'm stupid sometimes. Oh well, this is random order. Where was I? That too, yeah. Give it 4.5 out of 5, really did enjoy it. And I watched the third Pixar film on the summer holidays, Monsters University. This is a prequel to Pixar's Monsters Inc. Um, I did enjoy this one. Really good. Probably not as good as Monsters Inc. Probably, but yeah, it isn't as good as Monsters Inc. You know, like Monsters Inc. is such a great animation. Quite hard to top it, but still, this is a really good film. It definitely brought Pixar back on form after Cars 2, which was supposed to be shit, and Brave, which was supposed to have mixed opinions. It's definitely brought Pixar back on form, and hopefully the films that are coming out in the next few years will bring them back onto full form. And I'll give this a 4.25 out of 5. Enjoy this one, really good. Really enjoy the scare game segment of it. That was definitely what it is. Not as good as Monsters. Next film I watched was the horror film The Conjuring. It's directed by James Wan, who did Insidious and Insidious Chapter 2, which also came out this year. Went to see it at the cinema. Brendan in September, I think it was. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's 7:15. What was it? Sorry if I'm like lounging, but I just can't do it in my bed. I probably won't do it next video because it's quite late. But pardon me. Right, let's get back on track. I watched The Conjuring. Heard a lot of really good things about this. Watched it. Not as good as everyone was making it out to be, I don't think. It's half a bit overrated, maybe. Still enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It wasn't a terrible film. It was very suspenseful. Very suspenseful. I got scared a few times in it. But out of this and Insidious, chapter 2, it's quite tough. I would say The Conjuring had a better story, but I think Insidious chapter 2 was a scary film. I don't know. I've watched it. So really 4.25 out of 5. I think maybe 4 out of 5, 4 around that. 4 out of 5, 4.25 out of 5, around that. Next film I watched was the vampire film. 30 Days of Night. Yeah, this is basically a small town in Alaska, I think. I'm not too sure what I'm talking about. But it's a small town, and basically 30 days, well, days, because it's like 30 nights, basically. The town gets like, the town is basically ruled, basically, by vampires. You have to hide away and survive in 30 days. Can't really remember much about this film. I remember enjoying it, you know, not the greatest film ever, not the worst film ever. I actually was pleasantly surprised by it. I thought it was going to be terrible. But it was good. I'm yawning. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, um, get back on track. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this film. I'd give it 3.5 out of 5. I enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't anything special, but well, it was good. Then the next film I watched, I really did that. And it's the comedy starring Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Chris Hemsworth, Seth Rogen, Bill Hader, Emma Stone. Yeah, it's also directed by Seth Rogen as well. Him and Evan Goldberg directed it. They do a lot of films together. This film's fucking hilarious. Especially Chris Williams' class, McLevin. It's fucking funny. Yeah, what else was there? What else? Really enjoyed it. One of my favourite comedy films of all time. I didn't know this until. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I did not know that. I did not know until after the film that the story is like loosely kind of based on Evan Goldberg's and Seth Rogen's experiences in high school. So that was an interesting fact to find out. Yeah, they say 4.75 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. One of my favourite films I watched from this film. Yeah. Next film I watched. Talked about this earlier. District 9. 2 words. Fucking awesome. This film is amazing. Yeah? The action in it is mind blowing. The prawns, as they call the aliens, are really funny in it. Charlotte Copley, kind of a dickhead in it at the beginning, then you kind of feel for him, you know what I mean? He was good at it. I won't spoil the ending for people who haven't seen the film, but I really enjoyed it. I really want them to do a sequel to this. They're thinking of doing one, call it District 10, because they moved the prawns into another district, I think. That would be good to see. Hopefully it'll be as good as the first one. I cannot stop yawning. Sorry. What else to say about this? Of course, I recommend your Blomkamp. What else to say about it? Really enjoyed it. Give it 5 out of 5. Really, really good film. Probably one of my favourite films of all time. Really. Probably has to be in my top 20 films of all time. Definitely. Really enjoyed it. But then we get on to the next film in this list, which I watched with my friend Brendan on. I think this was towards the end of August. Yeah. So we were. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Just take a deep breath. There you go. Yeah. So me and Brendan were in a prison, and we kind of got bored there, so we decided to go up to his house. We went there first, and we just decided to watch Catwoman. And that's thinking, Catwoman. This is a fucking dreadful film. This is one of the most shitty films ever made. What the hell was a talented actress like Halle Berry thinking when she was going to be his film? I don't care to get money for it. I was going to start a piece of shit like this, okay? CGI in it was terrible. The acting was terrible. Halle Berry was terrible in it, even though she is a good actress in real life. I didn't know what was going on. This woman fainted, Halle Berry's friend fainted. I don't know why she fainted. It was never explained, I don't think, why she fainted. She just ended up in a hospital. I don't know what was going on. The villain was shit in it. The film had like 10 minutes left, and it didn't feel like it was about to end. The fight at the end with the villain lasted about 5 minutes. It was shit. This film, why was it even made? Yeah, okay, it was terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Yeah? The only reason I'm going to give it 0.5 out of 5 is Halle Berry's fit in it. That's why. Even though the suit is stupid in it, she looks fit in it. That's the only reason I'm giving this 0.5. This film is fucking dreadful. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to a lighter note with the Avengers. This is actually the third time I've watched this film. First time I watched it in the cinemas. Second time I watched it with my brother. We'll just have a drink. What's left? Yeah, so watch this again just because I was feeling a bit bored, so I decided to put it in. You know, it's even if it doesn't have like great story, it's still a fucking awesome film. Everyone's cool in this film. Fucking Hulk is awesome in this film. He's fucking awesome, yeah. Oh, Thor's awesome, Iron Man's awesome, Captain America's awesome, Hawkeye's awesome, Loki's awesome, Black Widow's awesome, Samurai Jackson's awesome, Agent Coulson's awesome. Everyone's fucking awesome in this film, okay? This film's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. No matter how many times I've said fucking awesome now. I'm sorry for swearing. This film is cool. Yeah. I'll show you another plot of it, so there's no point explaining it. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5. Really, really good. One of my favourite superhero films, probably. Then I think, we just count how many. Sorry. Yeah. Next is another animation I watched with my niece in it. It is Smurfs 2. This got a lot of hate. It was panned by critics. Not a lot of people liked it. I didn't really see the big deal with it. The big why everyone hating it. I enjoyed it. Obviously, it's not as good as Pixar film. Definitely, sorry, one of the greatest animation of all time. But it was good. It wasn't terrible. You know what I mean? I think that's give it a 3.25 out of 5. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was terrible. I would say it was amazing. Mediocre. The final film we're talking about in this recently watched, this part, is The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. This is the prequel to Lord of the Rings. This is directed by Peter Jackson. This is the first in trilogy. Destination of Smaug is coming out in about a month, I think. Really looking forward to that. Really, really looking forward to that. And then There and Back Again, the last film, is coming out next year. Looking forward to that as well. It's coming out next December. It was supposed to come out in December, but it's coming out next December. Yeah, we'll see about films. Fucking awesome. Really, really good. Not as good as Lord of the Rings trilogy, but a lot of people say like, oh it's shit. It's nowhere near as good as Lord of the Rings trilogy. Lord of the Rings trilogy is epic, you know what I mean? It is one of the best film trilogies of all time. Just looking at it, I've just got it up on my shelf there. You know what I mean? The Hobbit, people have to get into their mind. The Lord of the Rings is supposed to be much darker film than The Hobbit. It's the end of the world, you know what I mean? Sauron, come back to power, shit like that. The book, Lord of the Rings book is supposed to be darker. The Hobbit book is a children's tale. Okay? People need to get in their mind, okay? It was really well made film. Some aspects of it were not needed. Radagast, for example. But we didn't know why he was in the film. We didn't really need Radagast. Okay, I know. But you probably could have done without Radagast, really. He wasn't necessary to the plot, really, was he? I can't really think why he was necessary to the plot. But I've seen the trailer and it looks a little bit less annoying than Destination Smaug, so hopefully it'll be better now. As I give this film a 4.5 out of 5, really enjoyed it. I watched it in the cinema last year with Brendan in 3D. Didn't really do much. give me a headache. Yeah, so Hobbit, Fucking Journey. Still have yet to get this on DVD, but I really do want to get it on DVD. See what happens at Christmas. Not bad for Christmas, don't know that. So that ends this. What I watched over the summer. This is part one. Doing part two soon. Hope you enjoy this. Please click like and click like if you enjoy this video. Subscribe. Sorry, moving at the camera. I'll put a link down below to Brendan's two videos. Again, thank you for watching and peace.